Hello, hey, we're here at Collinsville Unit 10 headquarters. My name is Keith Cox. We're here with School Board Unit 10 members, Dennis Kraft, Gary Peccola, and our Unit 10 Superintendent, Brad Skertich. The reason we're making this video today is originally we were going to meet and explain the issue with the public. The issue is $10 million wanting to be borrowed from Collinsville Unit 10. So there's a lot of questions out there. What's this money going to be used for? Will my taxes increase? Why can't we vote on it as voters? So we thought with the current crisis that we're in, we can't meet in public, we would make this video and hopefully answer a lot of the questions out there so we can all come together as a community and move forward. So first I'd like to open it up with our Superintendent, Brad Skertich. Did I lay it out accurately?
Sure, Derek. Yeah, I think you did 100%. And what we're here to do today is we were going to have a public meeting on March 23rd at 6 p.m. for the public to come in and hear the presentation of what's going to occur with our facilities and the 3 to 5 year facilities plan. Unfortunately, the COVID-19 pandemic does not allow that. So to snapshot why we're here, the district has created a 3 to 5 year facilities plan that will impact all buildings, but a major focus is going to be on Collinsville High School, Doris Intermediate, and Webster Elementary for the majority of the resources. And the whole purpose is to improve the safety and environment that our students are educated in every day. And when you look at the big picture, there's $10 million of annual revenue being used in reserves, and then there's $10 million in working cash bonds for a total of $20 million in renovations over the 3 to 5 year period. And our focus is to do that without raising the taxpayers for the Collinsville Unit School District.
Let me ask Gary, so, and you kind of laid it out there, but what is the money needed for right now?
All right. Over the past 8 months, our new building and grounds director, along with the administrators and our architect, have identified, over 20 million, in building renovations and upgrades that are needed. And, through the course of developing the facilities plan, the health life safety survey, the board was given in January over 300 photos showing all of the needs throughout the district. And that was really compelling to me once I saw those photos. It really emphasized the needs of the district. And those photos mainly showed the main projects, and they're going to be asbestos abatement. We've got tuck pointing, got handicap accessibility improvements, LED lighting installation, heating and cooling replacement. There's blacktop repair and replacement. There's door replacement. We have ceiling grid replacement, bathroom renovations, and there's a list of others, and that's available on the website, along with the 3 and 5 year facilities plan, which has a list of all of the projects that have been going on, and it breaks it down per school to see where each school, what work is going to be done at each school.
So, I saw those photos when we met earlier, and that's what really got me, and I'm like, we need to get these out to the public, because again, there's a lot of talk out there where this money is going for, and to me, it made a lot of sense. I didn't believe when I saw these photos and stuff, some of the things that needed to be done. Right. So let me ask Dennis, because this is a big question that again, a lot of people are wanting to know, and I've seen some rumors out there. Will our taxes go up?
The answer to that is very simple, no. I'd like to reference, Gary, the 2019 tax bill. The current tax rate in our district is 4.3532, and our bond interest tax rate is 0.305. The sale of the $10 million in working cash bonds by the Board of Education will not increase the current tax rate, nor will it increase the current bond and interest tax rate. Matter of fact, the bond and interest tax rate probably will be falling and going down over the course of the 5 year period of time of the bonds. I'd like to make mention that the Collinsville Unit 10 has the lowest tax rate in Madison County, with the exception of the school districts that have oil refineries in their boundaries, which means Edwardsville, Granite City, Triad, Highland, Bethalto, Alton, and Madison school districts all have higher tax rates. The sale of working cash bonds to fund the facility improvements, once again, will not increase Collinsville Unit 10 annual tax rate.
And just in basic, so people can understand, how are we borrowing, but then the taxes aren't going to go up?
Well, from the standpoint of we're taking out short-term bonds, 5 years. The bonds that we were paying on or still paying on from the 2000 referendum is at that level of 0.305. We're just extending that 5 years out, which will be paid off in 2026.
So in basic, some are falling off. This is just so your taxes will not increase at all. And that's what I,
Yes.
Understood after, so any rumor out there that your taxes are gonna go up because of this are not true.
Exactly.
And one thing I would add there, Derek, is the Board of Education has been adamant over the last few months as we've been talking about this and planning how to improve our facilities, that they want to see our facilities improve, but they also are adamant that the tax rate for the district does not go up and increase. And so that was the two requirements that were laid out for myself and our financial department and the building and grounds department.
Dennis, what's the plan moving forward then?
Well, the school district will engage our architect, FGM architectural firm, in working with the building and central administration to establish and come up with a scope and timeline of the various projects in the various buildings. This will enable the school district to make sure that the projects will be completed in an efficient and timely manner, making sure that the funds are not wasted on any projects. And that's very, very important.
Right.
And this is also to reassure the citizens of Collinsville Unit 10 that the school board and the administration are being good stewards of the taxpayers' money.
All right. And let me just ask Gary, because I feel like one of the biggest issues for people is maybe it seems sneaky. Maybe it's like, why can't we vote on this? So how can we better improve transparency in the future?
The board strives to be open and transparent in all aspects. We realize now that some people feel there was not enough opportunity for public input. It was never our intention to mislead the public. Our intention was to provide for the safety of our students and staff. We did hold numerous discussions, at board and committee meetings, all of which were open to the public. We posted information on our district's website. And we also held 3 short and long range planning sessions that were open to the public. Looking back, we could have held additional informational meetings for the public. We could have posted more information on our social media page. We could have also probably put some articles in newspapers and that. So, right, looking back, we could have probably done those additional things to help get more information out to the public and not give that appearance that you're talking about. But the public is always welcome to our meetings, and we always do appreciate comments and opinions, from the public.
Again, when I first met with you guys, I'm like, okay, I get it. And again, sometimes the appearance of just throwing something out there, it shocks everybody. Like, whoa, is my taxes gonna go up? What are they gonna be using this money for? And so I think, again, when you see this, and that's why we're doing this video, for people to understand what's going on, because it's their money, this is our schools, we're all in this together. So I guess, Brad, do you have final thoughts?
I think our focus is we're passionate about kids, and when you look at funding schools properly and meeting their needs, it comes down to tax dollars and local revenue as well as state dollars. And so what I would ask everyone to keep in mind is the board and the school district are committed to continuing the proud traditions of the Collinsville School District, but also improving our facilities, helping improve our communities, and do what's right in the best interest of kids, and that's our focus. And if you haven't checked out the 3 to 5 years facilities plan online, please do so, because it's out there. We're excited about the opportunity that will help improve our school district, but we're most importantly focused on how can we better meet the needs of our students. So we've got a long way to go and a lot of work to do, but we want to be as transparent as possible, and our doors are open. If you have a question or concern, I think you can speak to that.
Yep.
If there is, we'll be there to answer any question, right, wrong, or indifferent, and be as transparent as possible.
All right. Well, I really appreciate you guys meeting, and again, great schools is good for all of us, in our community, and I appreciate the work you do, and I appreciate you being open to make this video, and hopefully it answered some questions, and people can, like Brad said, you can always approach these guys. They're always open if you have more questions. So thank you guys.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Derek.
Appreciate it.